Less than P class equals data end equals 357, data start equals 77 greater than. Let me break down what's happening right now with Congresswoman LaMonica McIver, a name that's making major headlines after a controversial incident at an ICE detention center in Newark, New Jersey. It's a political storm with real legal consequences, and the implications are big. Less than P class equals data end equals 812, data start equals 359 greater than. So here's the situation. Representative McIver, a Democrat, has been officially charged with assault following a heated confrontation last month at Delaney Hall, an ICE facility. This happened during a protest involving multiple Democratic lawmakers and Newark's mayor, Ras Baraka, who was himself briefly facing a trespassing charge, now dropped. But McIver's charge still stands, and she's calling it exactly what many might suspect: purely political. Less than P class equals data end equals 1177, data start equals 814 greater than. Now, the backdrop to all of this is a larger and deeply divided conversation around immigration policy in the U.S. The Trump administration has taken a hardline stance, ramping up deportation efforts and doubling down on law enforcement through ICE. In response, progressive lawmakers have pushed back hard, both with legislation and, in this case, direct protest. Less than P class equals data end equals 1684, data start equals 1179 greater than. This entire ordeal has escalated into a high-stakes showdown in the House Judiciary Committee. The Subcommittee on Oversight, led by Republican Representative Jeff Van Drew, is holding a hearing focused on threats to ICE operations. Van Drew didn't mince words. He accused Democratic leaders of not only blocking efforts to secure the border, but of enabling violence against ICE officers. He's using this hearing to spotlight what he calls dangerous sanctuary policies that, in his view, jeopardize public safety. Less than P class equals data end equals 2028, data start equals 1686 greater than. Republicans are lining up with accusations, suggesting that Democrats are obstructing efforts to deport violent criminals. Representative Brandon Gill put it bluntly: "Why are Democrats so committed to stopping the deportation of murderers and rapists?" It's clear Republicans plan to use this hearing to turn the heat up on McIver and others involved. Less than P class equals data end equals 2344, data start equals 2030, greater than. Democrats, meanwhile, are standing their ground. They argue that what happened at Delaney Hall wasn't a riot or a breach, but elected officials demanding accountability from a federal agency. Representative Jared Moskowitz even threw in a jab, saying sarcastically that if charges stick, a Trump pardon might not be far off. Less than P class equals data end equals 2703, data start equals 2346 greater than. This isn't just about one incident. It's about two vastly different views of immigration enforcement, government transparency, and the role of elected officials. With legal charges now in play and a congressional hearing underway, what started as a protest is turning into a pivotal moment that could have ripple effects across the 2024 campaign and beyond. Less than P class equals data end equals 2745, data start equals 2705 greater than. Stay tuned. This fight is far from over. Stay subscribed for more videos.